What's up guys, I'm Dan Jeong. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'd like to talk about the band assisted pull-up, which is the most common way to train to get your first pull-up nowadays. So I'll give you some pros and cons of training with bands, and at the end of the video, I'll give you some alternative training methods so you can make your training the most efficient. Alright, let's get started right away. Alright, so let's look at the pros of the Bandit training. Simply put, it is the most convenient way to train your pull-up because all you need is a band, and it is very easy to linearly program your routine because all you need is to switch bands to make your training easier or harder. Now let's look at some cons. So because of the way the band is designed, it is very easy to swing back and forth, especially with thicker bands. So when you're training with the band, make sure you only move vertically, not horizontally. Another easy mistake you can make is using the elasticity of the band to bounce back and forth. So notice in this video that I'm using a little bit of momentum at the bottom position after the first rep to go up and down. So when you do a banded training, make sure you do a dead stop at the bottom position like so you remove any room for cheating. Another cons of banded pull-up is the way this band assists your body. So because of the way this is designed, this band will give you the most amount of assistance when it's stretched out all the way like this, and it'll give you less assistance as it stretches less. This could be problematic for training for a pull-up because the hardest part of the pull-up is from the middle to top end, and the easiest portion of the pull-up is from the bottom to middle position. So because of the way this band is designed, it will give you more help when you actually don't need that help, which is from the bottom to middle, and it will give you less help when you actually need that help, which is from middle to top. Keep in mind that I'm not suggesting that the band is not a good way to train, but I would like to suggest that it can be a tool to train your pull-up, but it cannot be the tool to train. So what's the solution to solve all the problems that I've aforementioned? So first, make sure to practice the bottom pulling position, because when you solely rely on banded training, you don't get to practice this position so much. So focus on scapula depression and practice halfway up over and over. If you have access to a training partner, you can have your partner to assist you on the way up. So if you communicate to each other, you could have your partner give you more assistance when you need it and just give you less assistance when you don't need it. Also practice rows and leg assisted pull-up to diversify your training. So refer to my first week of 4-week pull-up program if you like to know more in this area. Link in the description box below. So the big question is how to program your training. So let's say you're gonna train Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So on Monday, you could do a band assisted pull-up with some half pulls after your sets, and on Wednesday you could do rows and leg assisted pull-up, and on Friday you could do partner assisted pull-up. So these are some of the examples I suggest, and I like to suggest diversifying your training to make your training more efficient. Alright guys, so this is what I prepared for today. I hope you find it helpful, and I'll see you all your beautiful faces in my next video. Peace!